guys, these are the headlights. These are the headlights that going in the F250. We're about to get ready to bust them open. Color matching white. They look good black, but you know, I'm gonna try them out white. A little black inserts. This can pretty much work on any set of headlights. Just follow, and I'll show you how to do it. These are my brand new F250 headlights. Brand new, so you gotta be careful what you're doing. Pay attention to how to take these apart. I will cost you a whole lot. All right, so the first thing you need to do is remove these screws. So sit your headlight down, take these screws out. All headlights are gonna be held together by screws. Just locate all the screws and take them out. Once you got all the screws out, the light is ready to go into the oven or the box that we made up. All right, so most of the time when I take headlights apart, I can do it in the oven. These headlights are too big, so I had to make this box with this little pipe in there. I'm gonna stick the heat gun in there. That's gonna send heat into this box. Hopefully it's gonna get hot enough where it can open the headlight. So check the inside of this box out. You can make you one at home and you can try it. I just got these in here so the headlight won't be sitting on the base of this box. So let's check it out. All right, so I'm gonna sit this headlight in there. Just wanna make sure it's sitting. Just wanna make sure it's sitting in there where too much heat is just not getting directly on the end. So just sit it in there, make sure the box can close and it'll be good to go. All right, so we're gonna stick the heat gun in. We're gonna put it on high and just stick it in here. Stick the heat gun in there, stick it in there for about 20 minutes. All right, we let the timer run out, so we're gonna cut it off. Put it down, bust this box open. Something hot. Something hot. Let me get some gloves. Sit it out. It is hot, so I tell you use your gloves. All right, once you get it flipped over, you're gonna find these tabs. See that tab right there? Find the tab. You just want to work it up a little bit. Work it up a little bit. Watch out for the sticky stuff. Get some paper towels. So it won't get everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna come on this side. Get these tabs up. Alright, put that tab up, put this one up. Alright, now just work your way up a little bit with it. Ease it up. Ease it up. All right. Got tabs over here. Let's see. So get your tab. If you gotta use two, use two. Fry it all up kind of at the same time. Fry it up. All right, now that it kind of cooled down a little bit, you can fry it up. Just like that. Just take your time. Fry it up. Pop the tab. Tab right here. Alright, it's about ready to come apart, so go ahead. Pull it apart. Make sure all your tabs are off. Okay. Tabs, all your screws off. So you can pull it apart. Just take your time. Once you got it off, you just set it like that. There you go. Light is broke apart. You want to go ahead and take, I got a harness in between mine, so I'm going to go ahead and just pop those off. Take those wires off, and there you go. Your headlight is broken apart. So now you can start taking the actual bezels apart. You got your lights out, now you got to take your bezels out so everything can get painted. So now we're going to start working on that. We're going to go ahead and take these screws out all the way around it so we can take the actual housing apart. This one looked like it just needs just the big screws to come out. All the small ones look like they stay in there. Every housing is going to be different unless it's a 20 and up. All right, look like we got all of them out. They're really tight fit. Man, I guess that's why you're paying so much money for the headlights. They're really tight in this housing. Just take your time. Just take your time to pull them out. That's it. So once you get everything out, you're gonna come up with, you wanna try to keep those lenses as clean as you can. But, you know, they get dirty, they get stuff on it. So, now we're gonna try to figure out how we're gonna paint this. I know I'm gonna paint it all white, but I gotta figure out what part I'm gonna leave black so it just won't be a basic headlight. I'm probably gonna pull, I know I'm gonna pull all the turn signals out, the reflector. I mean, everything just pretty much, just take your time, pull this stuff out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start pulling these screws out. Pull all your screws out. I'm just pulling the ones I need to pull the parts that I'm gonna paint out. So it looks like there's one more. Get this side marker light out. I could disconnect everything, but I don't want to do that. I want to leave everything just connected. So I'm taking one piece out at a time so I don't have to mess with any of the connectors. All right, got all that out, got all that out. Now we're gonna take these out. It is a lot of work. It's not, well, let me rephrase that. It's not a lot of work, but it is time consuming to take these headlights apart. Now it's coming out. That is out. So we're gonna take this last one out. Get out. Got a couple more screws and we'll be all the way out. Alright. Let's one more in the corner. Yeah, right. This, all right. All right. So that is all of electronics. It's all electronics. So now the only thing we have now are these bezels, which you see, some of them are already out, some come out with the rest of the components. The rest of them are held in by these couple of screws. All right, now the housing is broke down, ready for paint. So I'm gonna sand this thing down, get it ready for paint, figure out what kind of design I'm gonna put in it, and I'll get back with you. All right, so we got the design. I figured out the design that I'm gonna use. So everywhere where it's glossy black, we're gonna paint white. So in here, this is texture. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not, but all that's texture. We're gonna leave all that black texture. Everywhere where it's gloss, we're gonna paint white. I might throw in a white here, but this is texture, so I really wanna leave it texture. But that's gloss, I wanna paint it white, white, white. So it's gonna be a lot of detail. It's gonna take a time to paint these. So I'll show you how I tape them up or what I do. I'll see. But this is part of the process of breaking down headlights. Oh! So the lights does that. When I unlock them, they turn to the white. And look what happened when I turn the headlights on.